again with another PrizePicks NBA DFS video for you, covering today's NBA slate. There is, I think, 12 games today, so it is a very busy day. I am going to just from now on give you my picks until we start getting on a roll. I'm not going to be giving locks. I'm not going to be locking. I'm not going to, because we're basically on a 50% run, a break even run right now. We had one good day, I think, not yesterday, but the day before, but it's been tough sledding. We seem to miss on one every single day, and it kills us. So today I have a lot of slips that are different, where I don't have a lot of crossover players, so you can pick and choose what you like. I'm not going to go too into depth because I have a ton of slips today, so we'll see. But first off, I want to say thank you for all the support once again. It would mean a lot if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We're now like 15 subscribers away from 4,200. So we're on that grind. I see the support. I thank you all, and it really helps the channel grow when you guys do that. So if you feel like hitting that like button or hitting that subscribe button or both, please do. It would mean a lot. So without further ado, Kyrie over on assists. His line went up to 5, if I'm not mistaken. So that's usually a good sign, at least as far as the betting world. Garland over 9 assists. I like it against Chicago. He's just been an assist monster over his last 5. 4 of his last 5 have been over 10. So Terry Rozier, this one might be the one that bites us in the ass, because one of these days he's not going to get 4, but he has had 4 in like 9 of his last 10. So Miles Bridges, I love it. Against Boston in his last game, he had 10. In the only game against Boston, he had 10 rebounds, and I think he'll continue that today. He'll be matched up with Tatum, who obviously I have with 8 rebounds right above him. Tatum's just been a monster board getter for them, especially when like Robert Williams and them have to go out to the perimeter to guard it. Let's see. Then we have Terry over 18.5. I like this pick against Boston. I don't know who's going to be guarding him today, but we'll see. Giannis over 28.5. I think that game is going to be incredibly competitive, and I think they'll go off. I think this could be a high-scoring game, like 120 to 117, 115. So I like him over 28.5. I also like Middleton over 20, and I like Middleton over 20.5. Giannis over 28.5. This seemed to be the favorite pick on the PrizePicks Discord for today for everybody, which always scares me when a pick is that popular and the line hasn't moved. Everyone seems to be super on board with Pirtle getting 10 rebounds. I think I do have him on a couple slips, but he might cost us. Who knows? Bobby Portis over 9.5 rebounds. It went down to 9, which I guess they're saying because he's going to get matched up with Adams, but I have a feeling he'll be fine, but we'll see. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, I got Jokic over 13 rebounds. In his 2 games against them this season, he's averaging 17 rebounds a game against the Clippers. Or maybe it's 1 game. I don't know. But he's averaging a shit ton of rebounds. I do think it'll be a blowout, but I think he'll get all those rebounds early. The Clippers aren't exactly a solid scoring team, like a high shooting percentage, so I think it's good. I fucked up on this one, and you'll see I made another bet with some of the similar picks. I think Christian Wood goes under rebounds, just because he's going against Gobert, and I just don't think he's going to get a lot. But who knows? I could be wrong, and he pulls 10, and this wins, but I don't think so. Anunoby over 2.5 threes. I love it. It's a great line. He shoots a shit ton of threes every game, and I don't think that changes today, especially against Dallas, who plays really well on the interior. So I like Anunoby. And then Pascal, I like him over 5.5 assists. He's been money lately passing the ball. Fred's been running around more and shooting. I just like Pascal passing the rock today, so... let's see. Okay, you can see I have Anunoby, Wood again, Jokic again, Siakam again, and then instead I put Reggie Jackson under 15.5 points. In his 1 game against Denver this season, I think he had 12 or 10. I just don't think he goes off. Denver has a pretty good front or backcourt defense. I think Morris gets decent amount of points today. So, let's see. Okay. So we have Siakam again. We have Pirtle again. We got Bridges again. Then I put LaMelo over 6.5 assists. He's had over 6.5 in 4 of his last 5. I didn't check the farther spread, but against Boston, he's averaging 8, if I'm not mistaken. If they've even played, they might not have played. I don't know, but I like him over 6.5 today. Yeah, as long as he doesn't get in foul trouble, he should get the assist mark. And then Embiid over 13.5 in the first half. I think this will be a blowout game. So I like the first half bet. They're going to foul him a lot. He's going to get free throws. I think 14 points isn't a lot to expect from him in the first half. Then I put a 2-pick power play between Pirtle and Embiid. You guys are sorry for the weather. Let's see. Then we got Vanderbilt under 25. He had a bad night the other night, but he's also had some pretty good nights. I just don't think against John Collins he's going to do much tonight. I still think that Cat's going to get a lot of rebounds against Nkongwu, and Cat might play inside more tonight. Robert Williams over 9.5 points. Charlotte's one of the worst defending teams against bigs. I think he gets over on points. I also think he gets over on assists or on rebounds. So I don't think Horford does well tonight because Bridges will be guarding him, and Horford might be forced to the inside, and Horford doesn't like playing the inside. He likes shooting his threes. So I like Horford at under 9.5. Then we got Duncan Robinson, whose line has since gone up to 10.5, so it went up 2 points. His line also is 2.5 threes, I think, so whichever one you prefer. I just think with him being in, I like the points slightly more. But, I mean, he pretty much only shoots threes, so they'll probably both hit. Kuzma, the points was high for me, the rebounds was high, but I think his overall game with steals and rebounds and blocks and everything, I think 36 is a good one, especially against Brooklyn, who I think he'll get a lot of playing time against. Then we got, this is my kind of random pick, plus I got some other picks. Like Jokic and Jaren Jackson are from CTP picks. He thinks they're both over. They're his favorite picks of the day. So I'm just going to ride with him. He's been okay, but I like those picks today. Jokic has been averaging 24.5 against the Clippers this year. Karis LeVert, I like him on the rebounds. He's had 6 or more in 4 of his last 5. Beal has had 5 or more in I think all 5 or at least 4 of his last 5. I like both of them. And then Duncan again, obviously. Oh, okay, that's it. So, yeah, we're going to keep it nice and short. Anyway, guys, let me know if you tail. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all on the next one. Later.